Hey peeps, it's Andercon. Playing Oxygen Not Included with the Spaced Out DLC. Where we last left off, I'm digging out an area for Rocket, and that's going to take a bit. Then we'll also look into using this telescope here. And that's about it. I disabled this oxygen mask station so they can just hold their breath and get this all done quick and easy. I really only need the oxygen mask station for this area when they go up to use the telescope for a while. And they're probably going to be open to the elements when they get up there. It's going to be awful, to be honest. This is negative 92 degrees Fahrenheit out there. That's pretty cold. It isn't much better in here. But they seem to be okay. But everybody's got hypothermia, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll be alright with that. Surprisingly, it's not causing them too much trouble. Somehow we've got a ton of... Alright, it must be a ton of food from the frost buns. Oh, that's good news, because right now these guys here aren't producing hardly anything. I probably need to work on this. Matter of fact, if you look at all this, this is nothing but polluted water right now, that with a wee little bit of regular water on top, but barely any. It's kind of weird that it's sitting like this, but I probably need to move this liquid pump. But I would like to move it in such a way that it goes through here, so I'm going to change the plumbing on this a little bit. Let's see, if I deconstruct that, that should work. We're going to use a liquid bridge right about here. In and out, in and out, in and out, that way. Okay. Gotta remember, don't screw it up. We're going to do this, and then after they deconstruct this spot here, I'm going to just put that there. And then we're going to need a liquid pump. Moved. Probably right here. Oh good. Just do that. And whip out the power. For that, deconstruct this one. Okay, and plumbing. There we go. And we got plenty of other water in general right now, so we're in good shape. I don't really need to be sucking this in for anything else but my farm right now. And that's the current plan. Later on, when water becomes more of a problem, we'll do something about it. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and whip out all polluted and liquefiable. Polluted ice. And stick that there. Alright. So they'll go ahead and fill this storage bin with polluted ice. And they just threw some in. I'm going to drop it into here, and we'll get a whole bunch of polluted water that way, too. Alright, so that appears to be working quite well. Let's check the plumbing for sure. Alright, that fixed my problem currently. Okay, that'll work for now. There's, it's still likely going to clog up this pipe, though. So, I'm thinking. We might have to re-enable the liquid vent here from all of this. So, how am I going to do that? Because it's kind of becoming a mess. Now, right now, this is here, so I would have to do something. Matter of factly, I could probably just put it here. Yes, that's what I'll do. So, I'll deconstruct that right there. I'll connect it to this pipe here, and then it'll go through the liquid sieve. And then that will be great. So I'll just do it like this. And problem solved. The plumbing's a mess, but hey, plumbing's always a mess. People are just skilling up all over the place. I still got a whip skill here I'm not going to do anything with. You being rocketry proficient, we're going to give you hard digging. Gene, You farming. Yeah, I'm gonna give you crop tending right now. That ought to be nice. I have like 3 people capable of going to spice. Let's check the research. Alright, I got up to exosuit now. Not that I can do anything with it. There's a whole bunch of other things up in here I could get. I'm probably going to need some refinement type things. I could possibly start heading this way too. There's power out the wazoo, there's fossil fuels, plastic manufacturing, valve miniaturization. All good things. We're probably going to need some of these things at some point. I'm going to go ahead and whip out the ranching, though we're not using it right now. We'll eventually get to it. I'm just going to go ahead and get some of the possibly useful skills or sciences out of the way. Oh, something landed on my compost bin. Let me just dig that out. And something landed on my sludge press, too. There we go. So that's how I'm getting my dirt. Okay. So I currently have 8 tons of dirt. It's slowly going down. Food seems to be jumping all over the place. It fluctuates a lot. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off altogether for the moment, because we're not running the oxygen mask station. We're almost done with this section. I might dig out another block down here. Let's make that a 6 priority to go with it. Rather glad we don't have asteroids slamming into us constantly. That was a real problem. You had to plan for it in the base game. You'd have to make like a bunch of steel doors and stuff to open up over top of your telescopes. You had to basically make everything within a bunker that you could open up parts of. Like you had to have bunker type doors you could open up over top of your rockets and stuff. And then you'd had to have a bunch of telescopes to check to see when there was incoming asteroids. I guess for the DLC for now, they took a bunch of that out because, well, you kind of have to get out to other planets quick because you don't have all the resources available here that you need. And actually the asteroid seems to be way smaller. Like, I don't think it goes down very far. Like, I think there's only one screen and a little bit deeper than right here. So that's unusually small. Okay, we got nutrient bars. I'll take that. Could always use more food. Just get a little bit extra straight cobalt going. You never know, it might be useful. Let's see. We're almost done with this, and then I can start destroying this ladder. That won't take very long. He's almost done. Oh, I finished research. That was quick. What next? We could probably use to head any of these directions. I'm gonna hit fossil fuels, then then the sound amplifiers for some reason. Mostly because I want the smart battery. And then we're gonna work on some of this stuff. Actually, renewable energy would be really nice for this place. So, matter of factly, let's just head to that, because we're gonna need probably solar panels at some point. Though I likely can't make them yet. I probably have to have plastic in order to even make that. So I might have to research other things. I think I've got to destroy this ladder like 2 to 3 of these at a time. I think they might be able to get to like 3 or 4 of them at once. But if I just destroy like the whole ladder at once, they'll destroy the bottom like 3 or 4, and then it'll be floating in the air. That would be kind of useless. And counterproductive. So it says somebody earned a skill point. Oh, they did. Well, Frankie, what you got? Let's go with... I want you to get there. Actually, getting somebody up to field research would be good too. I'm probably going to need it. Actually, I think I got somebody up to that. Yeah. Well, it won't be too much longer and I'll be able to crack this thing open. I want to see what I need for this. I need 1,100 of cobalt or some such thing. I'm not too far away from that. That's really not that unobtainable. Smash a bit more of this. They even got an order in for it. Once I get to that, yeah, I'll be able to build that. Alright, so go ahead and construct some more of these. I got a PACU sitting down here. I don't really have much to feed it, I don't think. And besides, its entire living area is about to go bye-bye anyway. Goat is potentially a source of food. I don't have any good way of moving it. Besides, a lot of times you can get a ton of PACUs out of the printing pod. But usually it's best if you set up a system to keep them. Which I've done in the past, but not high priority here. We got enough other food going on. I got tons of sleep wheat. Alright, deconstruct 3 more of these. We might be off this rock for too long. I'm going to try to make a run for it as soon as I can. Might end up sticking another room right in here. If I have a need for another room, really. Oh, they're getting this stuff done quick. As soon as I look away, it gets done. I mean, hey, that's good news. Man, they must not have a whole lot else to do right now. Nope. One more! You couldn't have done the last one? Oh, he is doing the last one. Must have heard me. And here we go. Here we go! Well, it might take them a bit to make it, though. Allows rockets to launch from or land on the host planetoid. Automatically links up to rocket ports built to either side of the platform. What's a rocket port? Solid rocket port. Allows solids to be loaded and unloaded from the storage of a linked rocket. Yeah. Alright, so that's probably for some automation and stuff. Okay. Well, that answered that question quick and easy. Okay, what else do we have? That's all the stuff it's got. I suppose I have to have that built before it'll even let me build any more of the rockets? That's my guess. We'll see. I'm not sure what's going to be doing with that. So I went and researched some rocket parts and stuff, but I don't see them anywhere. Well, whenever they decide to actually build this sucker, let's put it on 9. That way they'll get it done. We could definitely use a canister filter, most likely. But let me see what I get from this rocket platform before I go about doing that. Because I need to see how this works. He's building. That's going to take a while. Oh, a little bit of polluted water managed to get in here. I'm not sure how that happened. Let me check the plumbing. Weird. I don't know. That don't make no sense. Unless somehow there was a little bit that was in one of these pipes. Only a little bit. There ain't much. It might be safely ignored, really, because the rest of it's regular water and it's fine. And my pump's clear over here. So, it might be okay. He's about done. I wonder if that needs power. Nope. That's good. There's not much to breathe over here at all. A bunch of hydrogen. Not very much. Alright. Let's see what this is. Oh boy. Gas cargo canister. Alright, so I was thinking right off of the bat we'd do a carbon dioxide engine. Potential range versus that. It's our first one, so we're just going to try it. Alright, so we're going to do that. Engine module already installed. Alright, next up. What's this? One command module may be installed per rocket. Holds function as a command module. Deploys one rover bot for remote planetoid exploration. Deployment is available while in a star map hex adjacent to a planetoid. So that's +4 on the burden. What's this do on burden? Burden +3. Burden 4. Burden 6. Enables travel to planetoids that do not yet have a rocket platform. Well, I'm gonna need that. I don't know where to put it. Probably next. Gas cargo canister. And this is in cargo. Delivers cargo to the surface of planetoids that do not yet have a rocket platform. Solo Spacefarer nose cone. Holds one duplicate traveler. One command module may be installed per rocket. Must be built atop of a rocket. This is a basic nose cone. Okay, I see. So the Solo Spacefarer nose cone allows one duplicate. The Spacefarer module allows 10. Basic nose cone you would use with the Spacefarer module because it doesn't allow any. Let's see, I'm gonna probably need this. Enables travel to planetoids that don't yet have a rocket platform. Can hold one duplicate traveler by itself. Alright, what about this? Okay, we're gonna do the Trailblazer module probably, but I really like to try the rover bot, but I don't have one built, so we're gonna try this. Ooh. Okay. Now what? Refined metal and insulator. So what would you need for an insulator? Burden 2, potential range 0 of 1 kilogram of fuel. That's a 4. Insulator. 200 kilograms of an insulator, huh? I could just throw this on there and say screw it. Rocket stats on construction. 0, 1 kilogram of fuel. I'm left wondering if this takes anything. Like if I just built this. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I'm wanting to build this, but I need more refined metal and probably an insulator. So let me look into it. If I built a kiln, I could probably get an insulator of some kind. Maybe. I don't know if I've got that unlocked. I do. Okay, I think I can use the kiln to make a kind of insulator. It'll be like basically clay pipe kind of thing. But we'll see. Alright, so I might have to put a thing here just to make this stuff reachable. Now, I wonder if there's a guide here. I might be able to just look at this. Okay, so if you look at that, right here, this has got some kind of just the nose cone type on it without all this mess. Let's see here. Let me check space program and let's look at this. Oh, nothing. Huh. Well, what's this? It doesn't really say. What is that? Huh. Well, we're gonna slap something together. It'll probably be wrong, and we'll see if we all die miserably. All right. Looks like I found all the polluted ice that we had sitting around. So I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this tile, empty out the storage bin, and let it sit and let it warm up. So 5.2 tons at negative 25 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to take it a while, but it'll get there. Now, what about this? That ice is still not ready. It's warming up. Now, probably overflow big time when I need it to not, but we'll see. No gas intake, carbon dioxide. Alright, so I gotta pump carbon dioxide up here. Okay, well, let's see. I'll do it through here. Probably just go up to that, down this way. Clear through all here. Where is my carbon dioxide? Basically down here. Got some here. A little bit there. So I'm gonna have to basically stick in a pump here for carbon dioxide. Or I could do it here. Let's take a look. What do I got? And where do I got it? Where is my materials? Alright, there's a bunch of carbon dioxide here, and a bunch of it there. I think I'll stick it here. Alright. I can go ahead and deconstruct all this. Whip out the ventilation again. Somewhere around there. And I'm going to need a gas pump. Probably about here. Sure. And we're going to hook up the usual cycle sensor, like I usually do, to it. And finish this off here. Do that. Oh, they were quick. They built that with a purpose. Alright, so in to out. I think this is the right direction. Yep, like that. Like so. Okay. Hopefully I don't horrendously screw this all up. Very well could. It's not like they handed me a rocket building guide on a silver platform. I haven't seen it. I don't know where it's at. I don't know if there is one. There very well may be, and I just hadn't found it. Let's see, Joshua, let's go ahead and give you... Holy carp, that's a lot of carrying capacity. I'll give you that. And let's check the blueprint. We got Joy Seeds, or we got other people? Two of them are really, really strong. Machinery, excavation, and strength. Well, I'm going to take the Joy Seed for now. I'm not going to use the Joy Seed for now. Alright, hey, they actually got that. I don't know how to get into it. Somewhere over here. Maybe if I put the ladders there, they'll be able to do something. It says unreachable storage. I don't really know. It says view interior. No interior though. What do? I want this. I still say I don't have enough metal and I don't have the insulator. So let me see what I can make. In the count. Ceramic. Okay, I got plenty of clay, so this should make me an insulator. May even heat the place up a little bit too. It's pretty cold in this area. And just to be sure, I'll have a little extra cobalt to go with it. I think I got plenty. Maybe I don't. Well, anyway. Let them cook up some of that clay into ceramic. And that can be the insulator, I hope. That should work for the insulator. I'm not sure how long this will take. Might not be too long. It just spewed some out. Okay, it won't take that long. There's 100 kilogram right there. Just have to get them to do it. So we might be out of here in a decent amount of time. Watch my ice explode sometime and just flood the heck out of the base. That would suck. Could happen. Alright, so that I managed to make this accessible at least. That's good news. I I still need this. Well, let's go ahead and crack this open. And they can finish off that rocket in the freezing weather of the vacuum of space. And just copy that, hit this up, and flip out the power. There we go. Now, try and priority that sucker, and we'll be out of here before too long. I'm gonna have to make some ladders right here, and then bust all this out of the way. Which we'll go ahead and do. I wonder if this will work or not. That might work. Breathability just took a nosedive, maybe? They can't breathe at all. Well, peeps, catch me next time. We're gonna take a look around the solar system with a telescope, and hopefully nobody will stop breathing, because there ain't no air out here. Good luck, peeps. Well, I'll catch you next time. Have fun.